Hello everyone, my name is Andre Kуба. I come from Brazil, and today we are in the Krasnodar region in Russia, and we are going to talk a little bit about application technology and how it is important, how to check your sprayer before the season, and some topics that it's very important to check before every spray. It's very important to have the same pressure on the screen inside the tractor and in this manometer on the last nozzle. These clogged nozzles will interfere directly on the quality of the application because as you can see, you are applying higher or lower doses than you should. But these are brand new nozzles and you don't have to change it, just clean it. As you can see, now it's perfect to use. First, we have to calibrate our equipment. We have this piece and one chronometer, and we're gonna do around 20 seconds to check how many milliliters we're going to have in here. We have to do it 3 times. Now we are ready to check out the nozzle with our equipment, each nozzle. Okay, now we have checked all the nozzles, each one, and now we're gonna have a report from this equipment, and we can send it to the client. And now we know what nozzle he has to change, which one is good, and which one he has to replace it for a brand new one. Before we choose the nozzle type, there's thousands of different nozzle types. So I brought some examples here. We have hollow cones, full cones, we had flat fans, twin flat fans. So there are different types of droplet size. Before we choose which one we are going to use, we have to think about what kind of pesticides we are mixing and we are spraying. We strongly recommend to our clients to have 2 different sets of nozzles, one for bigger droplets and the other one for fine droplets, one for systemic products and the other one for contact products, because once that systemic products hit the surface, the leaf surface, it is absorbed and translocated with the phloem, so it's okay to have big droplets. And for the other class, like fungicides and insecticides, we need a bigger coverage, a better coverage, area coverage. So it is very important to have a huge amount of fine droplets so we can have a good efficiency. So for that, for herbicides, for instance, for bigger droplets, we recommend flat fans with air injection to prevent drift. And for the other cases, such as fungicide and insecticides, we can recommend hollow cones and twin flat fans with a huge amount of fine droplets. So if you are using systemic products, there's no need to use small droplet size because it's really risky to have drift. And we recommended those fine droplets for improve your area coverage for fungicides and insecticides, and for herbicides, which can be very volatile, like dicamba, or very dangerous to have drift, like 2,4-D. We recommended and we strongly recommend to use bigger droplet size. Other thing that is important to say is when you are using hollow cones or twin flat fans, it will produce a huge amount of fine droplets, and it's risky to have drift. So we strongly recommend to use drift controllers such as cascada to prevent it to get a very good and high efficiency application. As you can see, we can have a big problem with clogged nozzle. We already checked all the sprayer, so we had some clogged nozzle, and it could be a big problem for the application efficiency. So thinking about it, we have developed a new product that is called Cascada. It is a premium oil, and it will improve your application efficiency. It can prevent the nozzles to get clogged, and it also has different benefits such as spread and sticker agents, deposition agent, and also an anti-foam and drifting control compound. So now we have this little machine to simulate and demonstrate to you the difference of using only water or a simple adjuvant, or using a premium oil like Cascada. So to show you guys the spread and sticker effect, I have some colza leaves here with me, and it has some waxy layer on it, so it's very good to demonstrate this effect. So let's do it. And this side we have only water. It has some hydrophobic layer, and this side we have Cascada. So you easily can see the difference between them. It's very good for it's very good to improve your absorption and your pesticides efficiency as a fungicide or insecticide. Cascada has other benefit, that is drift control, and to show it, we are using hollow cones, green nozzles, and it produces fine droplets, and it's very good to see the difference between using Cascada and not using Cascada for drift control. So let's check it.